back to my channel. So I have a whole bunch of new friends here. So we're just gonna go around some familiar faces. We're just gonna go around and they're gonna say their names and a little bit about themselves. So.
Oh, I guess I'll start first. What's up, y'all? My name is Sunday from the Come Up, 1/3 of the Come Up, my little podcast that I got back in Charlotte. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. Born and raised 336.
336.
336. Whatever that was. 336. Yeah, I'm a senior at UNC Charlotte. Major in sociology. Plan to open up my own nonprofit organization next summer. And yeah, that's me. So.
You want to say your Instagram? Or?
Oh, Sounds by Sunday. I think it's gonna be right here, right? Mm-hmm. Sounds by Sunday. So yeah.
Hi y'all. Again, I'm Hillary. I am Jillian's good friend. I'm from Ghana, you know what I'm saying? 233, okay. Whatever the sign is, that's what it is. Yeah, you already know who I am, so it is what it is.
Hey, what's up with y'all? I'm Adrian, from Greensboro, North Carolina, born and raised. You already know, 336. We in there. I'm in the military right now, so you ain't gonna hear me saying too much crazy stuff that I want to say.
What's good, everybody? Maxwell Carter. Not the singer, it's the alias. Y'all don't get to know my real name yet.
Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. You're not trying to
My name is Tyler, so Jillian had to throw me under the bus. Me in the streets is Maxwell Carter. Follow me on IG, King Teddy 2 Us.
Okay.
Alright, follow me on Snap, the real Adrian F.
Oh, true.
You already know mine, so it's cool.
Alright, so I'm just going to ask these beautiful people a few questions and they're going to give you guys their honest answers about relationships and dating. Because, you know, that's a big thing in our generation and I feel like it needs a little bit more help. You know? A lot.
She said a little bit, that's all.
So, for the first question, how do you approach a guy or a girl?
You approach her with respect, first of all. And before you approach her, you need to know what you're going to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just go in without a game plan. For me, personally.
How you know what she's going to say?
Because you just got to be prepared. She turn you down or she say yes. Like, you need to know what you're going to say if it keeps going and going. But, you know, sometimes you just got to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got the sauce, you just don't got it. You feel me? So, but yeah, just always have a game plan. Come with respect. You know what I'm saying? Show her that you're real genuine. Because, you know, girls get that first vibe off you from that first conversation. So, yeah.
I miss every time. So I don't shoot anymore. Well, at all. I feel like if I were to, I'm so like punk when it comes to stuff like that. I don't want to be like rejected because I already don't want to do it. So it's like if I come to you and like, you know, I shoot my shot and you like, I'm just be like, you know what?
That's true. That's true. I mean, I think it's the same. I don't really approach anybody. They come to me. Right.
Whoa. What is me?
What? Okay. It's not like that. I mean, they do. But if somebody does approach me, it does depend. Like Sunday said, it would have to be in a respectful way. And then, of course, I'm never going to be like mean. I'm not like a mean person. I'll just, if I do reject you, I'll just kind of say like, oh, okay, like, you know, we can be friends type of thing. Like I literally, because just, I mean, I like to keep it honest, you know, honesty is the best way to do things. So I'll just be like, oh, you know, you can be my friend. Like, I'm not really looking right now. Yeah, honestly, you know, oh, you'll be a good friend, like, or like, I'm not looking. But I mean, it's honest though. If I say I'm not really looking right now, but like, we can be friends. That's still you would rather that. Yeah,
that right now part right there is what.
I feel like she do a text though, because you know, if y'all friends, you know, you can contact, you know, y'all can text.
Yeah. Right.
But, like we can be friends, because right there that's what made dudes not want to shoot their shot.
But then you never know. Like, she could have just been like, ew.
All you gotta do is just tell them that you're not looking for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it cordial. That's it.
Yeah. You could tell people that people will still have in the back of their mind like, okay, yeah, you say that now, but I'm gonna work.
Right. And if you think a girl look good, you wouldn't rather be friends with her than just not talk to her at all. I'm sure you like to have pretty girlfriends. All right. So how do you approach a girl, Adrian?
I ain't catcalling none of that. That got to stop. Use some strategy to it, cause don't think that you got it like that, cause some females don't like that. Like they're not gonna be like, oh, you think you just smooth like that? Like, I'm just gonna hop up on you.
Right.
Nah, you gotta walk up in there, know what you want to get into, cause if you want to be with her, you gotta let her know. If you just trying to be friends, let her know and be respectful about it. And if she say no, back off. Don't push it.
I've had so many aggressive like encounters. I'll just give him my number or like just give him a number.
That's what my sister said. Just give him your number and walk away.
But
just
one
like
time
walk
they be calling. Like they'll sit there and call you right then just to make sure.
Yeah,
That was so awkward. That's what I said. I said on my phone did. I said on my phone did. I was like, you sure it's you? Whatever.
All you gotta do is block him.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's true.
When you walk away, block.
I feel like it depends on, the location,
Ooh, that's
true.
And I'm gonna be frank, it's a lot of guys, it's not a lot of respectful men out here, honestly. I mean, they haven't learned that trait yet. So if you're gonna approach a girl on that type of energy, be upfront. Don't try to give her the runaround, because honestly, women tired of that.
Okay, thanks.
tired, not tired.
Because
He said tired. Exactly. Girls like guys that don't pretty much show their feelings at like.
No, hold on.
Okay.
No, not.
You said at first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like girls don't like when guys be so like pushy up on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like that. I like when they're like. Not clingy to the point where it's annoying, but like to the point where I know I'm on his mind. Like if somebody, like if somebody's trying to like get to know me and talk to me, like I would like them to hit me up every day and want to hang out with me. That's not a problem for me. Like of course if I'm saying like I'm busy, understand that, and then maybe set up a different time.
So you ain't no time for me,
right? Look, I don't got look because everybody's busy, but like I kind of like knowing that he has feelings, for me. How do you break out of the talking stage?
Okay, first and foremost, can we address what the talking stage is?
Right.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like the talking stage is when both parties have had a conversation saying, we talking.
Right.
I mean,
What is
simple as
talking?
that.
Talking about
Like,
life?
more serious with each other.
Yeah.
You trying to make something happen with each other.
Get to know
So
you
you're
more.
trying to be exclusive.
Yeah, move
Okay.
forward.
So are you talking to other people, or like that's something that you established?
Yeah, that's something
Just
we established in the conversation that we're gonna move forward. We're gonna, only entertain each other, not, move out. I mean, in my perspective,
Support. That's a big word.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I feel like everybody's different. Because there's guys that I've met that talking to them is still, I can talk to this girl and that girl and this girl.
Yeah.
Don't ever believe that.
Yeah.
So isn't that because of like dating? I'm dating other people.
No, yeah. I feel like that's when it goes from
Back to
dating.
dating.
I feel
Okay.
like once you make that.
Okay, so it's dating and then talking. Talking and then dating. But you can date other people.
Well, I think there's different types of dating though.
True, yeah.
Because when like in our age, I feel like it's okay to date, which means like going on different dates with different people.
Yeah.
But then when you're talking to somebody, then it gets a little serious.
Is that one person that you're talking to?
It depends on the person. I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's what the talking stage is for you to like develop that type of communication. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, are we talking? Like, is it serious or not? So.
And how do you break out of that?
The talking stage. You my girl. What you mean?
Exactly. Like, you gotta let them know, like, yo, I want you and only you. Like, like you gotta be
guys just be making it so difficult for y'all, man. It's not that difficult.
That's why I said that was BS. I'm just talking to her. That's BS.
Yeah.
If guys do that, that means you just need to cut them off.
So should it be the guy that says, okay, now I want to date you? Or like, now I want to date you?
It gotta be both still.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the whole point of the talking stage. Like, you gotta understand each other. And be
Right, like getting to know each other.
Right, yeah.
To see
I
if
feel
you
like
want
in
to date.
society, it's just more common for the guy to come out and say it.
That's
Yeah.
Why
That's
is
true.
it that way?
If the female the lady, she feels like
Okay.
she wants to move forward and she's, she wants to see where the dude is at. I feel like she has that right to say, what's good, what we doing.
Yeah,
Because right
of
now,
course.
I'm not trying to keep dating. I'm not trying to keep talking. My eyes on you. If you're not
Right.
trying to be with me, if you're not trying to talk to me.
Don't waste my time.
That's that.
Exactly.
Right. Not that
That's
bad.
why you just gotta match their energy, or they gotta match your energy. Like,
My thing is with that whole match energy thing. Hold on, like if they're not already up to your energy, that means you're already below in your energy. So are they even like for you at that point?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's
Like
what
if somebody, I mean, I feel like you kind of feel that when you first meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you should know yourself that you're not going to progress any further with this person.
Yeah,
Right.
That's not how you guys
Right.
vibe. So
It's okay. Hey, y'all. When you're looking to date, what attracts you?
Personality.
Okay. What is that?
Personality.
Personality.
okay.
Pretty smile.
Pretty small.
Personality. Yeah. I say personality.
The mind.
I think I got you with that one. I think I'm with you on that one because
like how you think, like how you think your thought process.
Is that the same like personality though?
Yeah, no, I'm goofy. I'm always laughing, or I could be like real like standoffish. So you will see that, but like as far as my mind goes, how my thought process, how I think, is completely different from my personality. Like. Is no correlation.
It's like serious.
Yes, like if it's time for me to like break down whatever I need to break down to you, I'm going to break that down to you. And that's that.
I think it's the same. Like communication really attracts me to you. Like if you can tell me straight up, like this is what I want, and then follow through with that.
Actions.
I know y'all said personality. Smile.
I mean,
that was
there's multiple things you gotta
like
look
you said,
into.
communication. Yeah, I like a person who can actually hold a conversation. Like, I hate the hey, how you doing? What's up?
What you doing? What you doing?
It's not even a text. What you doing? It's WID.
Letters. I hate it. I will literally not text you.
WID is terrible.
Especially if you long distance too. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like that's just gonna get old quick. Like you can't do that.
Like you can't talk about nothing else.
FaceTime.
I feel like FaceTime.
If you FaceTime, the conversation will go more better. You feel
That's
me?
true.
Like, that's how I like texting.
But you still gotta be able to hold a conversation.
Right. Because I've been on FaceTime
busy,
where I'm doing my thing, you doing his thing. That's it.
But that's like that's
when you're comfortable. You know when you're comfortable. But if you're just now meeting somebody, I'm like, okay, can I hang up?
If I'm trying to see you, we don't need to talk ever again.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, yes, like we are grown. Why are you not trying to show your face?
It's called FaceTime, not ceiling.
Thank you.
Not floor. Come on.
Exactly.
Not your dog, not your cat.
So what you guys go for? Like slim, thick, it don't matter to you, or what? Or it's really based off of like, personality.
I'm a small dude, so I ain't gonna go for no. It ain't happening, yo. It ain't happening.
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
I mean, to put in perspective, I really don't judge. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big dude, so I can't really say no to a big woman. But then again, I'm a big dude, so I mean, in the summer it get hot.
Stop.
No, I don't discriminate though.
Good.
Yeah, sure.
Because a lot of females be like self-conscious. A lot of females trying to get thick now, trying to get a butt, because that's what is attractive.
Right.
But it's not all the time that like you can have no butt and be happily in a relationship.
She gonna play you.
I feel that. Because you could be the prettiest woman in the world, but if you have a bad attitude, you ugly.
Yeah.
To me, straight like that, you ugly.
It's true.
Elimination.
Straight up sorry.
What about you, Sunday?
I like everything.
Period.
And your preference? My thing is height. So I prefer somebody at least 6 feet or taller, cause I'm tall. I'm not trying to get nobody, cause I wear heels a lot, and I'm not trying to be like with my mans. And
I think it's a little easier for me because I'm more like average. So even if you're like an inch above me, like it's not really that bad to me. Like of course when I'm wearing heels, I don't want to be looking down at you because then that'll make me feel like.
Imagine you a guy, you gotta look up to your guy.
Yeah.
I feel like I've never really shot my shot, to be real.
So what you do? You just got like that? PIMP.
I'm not saying it like that, but it's just never been like like my last relationship. We were friends, and then it rolled over into that. But I never really
I think that's the best.
Oh yes.
So, yeah, when y'all are friends first. Because my last relationship, we were not friends first, and I hate like jumping into. Like talking like that because then it's kind of like you're forced to get to know that not forced but
this is weird.
but forced to get to know that person. Then you're dating because you're the only person you're talking to or whatever, and then it's like it doesn't really work out. That you didn't know before. Yeah, it comes back to bite you in the butt. Do you shoot your shot Sunday?
Yeah, I shoot my shot. Maybe I just shoot my shot because I know I got confidence. So
yeah,
that's a big thing though. Like I feel like you should have confidence, but not to the point where it's like you can your ego gets hurts.
But for a lot of men, you gotta build that though. Because a lot of men...
Confidence?
Yeah, for real. I mean,
you gotta get turned down a lot.
Yeah, but you gotta be humbled a little bit.
I feel like you shouldn't have to build a guy's confidence.
No, I'm saying a guy has to build his confidence.
Oh, yeah.
You have to know thyself. You feel me? Like, you really can't get into nobody if you don't know yourself.
Yeah. So do you think girls should shoot their shot at guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you don't shoot your shot with me or any dude, like, how are you supposed to know what you're trying to do?
A lot of guys are like that, I feel like, though. Like, they don't like the girl to pursue them.
I mean, to a certain extent, I guess.
It depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it depends, like, where you're at. You know what I'm saying? It depends, like, the situation, the setting. So, I'm not going to shoot my shot. Especially at a club or, like, you at a party.
That's the worst place to shoot your shot.
Yeah, that's, like, the worst. You feel me? Like, especially, like, growing up in church, you cannot shoot your shot, bro.
At church?
You already know, right?
Yeah, not. Hey, that's not
What kind of church I went to?
There was a lot going on in our church. But yeah, in a place of worship, you're there to worship God, period. But, you know, I mean, if you meet somebody at church, though, and y'all start hanging out after church, you know, talk about God.
Read the Bible together.
Right, read the Bible together. You know, y'all build that friendship, that relationship.
I mean, for the generation, the time we're in now, I feel like, I mean, a woman should shoot her shot if that's what she wants. Okay. Because, I mean, then you got to go to all the things where, a guy can do it, but a woman can't, or a woman can do it, you know?
Double standard.
Yeah, so why not? Go ahead.
Girls are bold these days.
They are.
Girls are really bold, you know what I'm saying?
No,
music,
really.
I mean, it's kind of like because we have to be, though. Because a lot of guys are kind of like frail and won't say nothing. So if nobody making a move,
that's true.
Then somebody got to make the move. So you aren't waiting until marriage. Talking about sex here. How long should you wait to have sex while dating?
If it happens, it happens.
I feel that, but if you can stop it from happening,
true.
Wait.
That's true.
Just because, I don't know, a lot of guys, I'm a dude, a lot of guys will BS and put up that persona like, or make it seem like they really about you. And once they get that golden ticket, they out. And I'm not doing that. I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm dead serious. That's how a lot of dudes are. So make them wait.
And to avoid that, no Netflix and chilling. No chilling after 12. It's hard, but when you live by that, then you can really do it. It's not hard. You know, when you don't think about it, it's really not that deep. Even though
it's really not.
Yeah, it's not
that great. I won't say that great.
And as a dude, your girl says she want to wait. You need to respect that. You respect that, like, you gotta understand that she got respect for herself. Right. So if she's saying that she down for you, but she wanna wait, obviously she ain't gonna be with nobody else.
And if you don't want to wait, say that and leave. Like, don't say, oh yeah, I could do this with you, blah 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 blah.
Wait 2 weeks later.
And then 2 weeks later we like cuddling or whatever, and you want to slide your fingers places and stuff like that.
Right.
No.
Lord. No, but it's true. It's true. It's true because a lot of guys do that too. Like, sorry, and then they'll try again 2 minutes later. Like, but it's not. If she says no, then really, take that and just.
And never try to make the lady feel bad because she's not putting out for you.
Grow
up.
Yeah.
She's not your sex toy.
Right.
Grow up.
So you guys would say that dating makes a difference. I mean, waiting makes a difference.
I feel like it makes a stronger relationship.
Because people do make sex like like a big part of the relationship. Like it's really not it's not supposed to be.
Yeah. It's supposed to, honestly, God intended it to be like in marriage. And it's supposed to be a way to reproduce. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. But it's also for your pleasure as well. But it's after marriage, you see. So it feels better. And I mean, you're just better after. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to say we've had sex with people and then after has felt nothing. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way because the body is a temple, right? And you're supposed to be letting good things into it. I feel like, what is it called? Like that bond or something?
Soul ties.
Soul ties. Like I didn't believe in it at first, but it is. And
that's real.
Yeah,
it's real.
You don't want bad
just
things.
Anybody.
Yeah, because it can really,
mess you up.
Right? Use that time to get to know your partner.
Right. Exactly.
Like, all that time wasted on just having sex, it ain't gonna be good. Because then once you lose them feeling, you're gonna be like, this is all we can do.
Right.
What's next?
Right. No, what's next? So what we do now? You want some food?
Right.
What you like to eat
I would say yeah.
Okay, because I'm hungry. Hey, take the food.
Man.
So what would you say? Waiting makes a difference.
Yeah, I say waiting. Ladies just want us for food and to listen, like I said earlier.
Not just for food.
They just want food and they just want somebody to hear them.
Look, and that mindset is good, but you should also feel like women want substance.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right?
I mean, that's do men though.
Yeah, of course. We want the
Yeah.
same. Because I can't get in a relationship with a girl if we not elevating each other. Ain't no point.
Right.
If we not elevating
No, y'all are really speaking facts.
Yeah.
So how long should you wait before you say I love you?
Whoa.
I feel like you definitely shouldn't lie. You shouldn't. If you're not feeling it, don't say it. Don't say it back if you're not feeling it either.
Well, what's the difference between being in love and saying and loving someone?
Being in love is when you've lost all your common sense.
I feel like a lot of people confuse
Bananas.
love and lust.
That's
I feel
very
like
true.
that's always.
Say it again.
yeah.
I don't say.
Okay, I need to say it again.
Yes.
A lot of people confuse love and lust. Especially in this day and age, people are like, oh, I love you. But they love the sex, they love
thoughts of you.
Right, they love the thoughts of you, they love what you can do for them. So they say I love you, but really they're just lusting after you. I feel like love, I mean, you know what, I be telling people this all the time. They be like, what is love? Love is patient, love is kind.
That was a verb.
Love is, look, it's a verse in the Bible. I'm gonna put it up
That's
because
a
I forgot
verb.
all
That's
of it.
true. Patient.
Oh.
Yeah.
True. It's what?
I ain't really feel like I loved somebody with a person I was with until we were struggling together. Like
You know
that's
what? I
that's
feel
what
that.
I feel like real love is. I mean, in a certain manner, because I mean, if you were the dude and he was like, I don't know if I just ain't got it, and she gonna stay with you. That's some type of love, you feel me? Because she could have just said deuces, yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like once you struggle with somebody, you get a better understanding of if they love you or not, or you know, it opens up your eyes a little bit better.
It is unconditional.
It's
too.
very love.
Like
period.
it's not. Oh, you know, when you don't make me mad, I love you. Like it's not that. My last relationship, I was in love. Right, the love never went anywhere. I never like. I mean, there would be times I would dislike him, but I never stopped loving him. So, how do you feel about ghosting? Now, ghosting is when someone just randomly stops talking to you.
Honestly,
So, how do you guys feel about
it's
that?
disrespectful, but
Yeah.
I'm so guilty. So
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
If you don't want to talk to somebody, just let them know. Like that goes a long way any time, because especially if y'all were talking, you know, and you feel like you have something going on. Like if you don't want to talk to that person no more, let them know. Like, hey, you know, I'm not feeling it no more. So I'm
Simple
just
as
going
that.
back off.
Girls,
And they gotta understand.
dude, girls be turning guys into savages when they do that. I'm telling you.
Guys, what would
Yeah.
So
elaborate?
if you ghost a guy and both of y'all had like a really good communication, and all of a sudden one day he's just gonna text back and you just leave. You're gonna be like, all right, cool.
I
Then
feel
you try
like
to hit them back 2 months later.
2 months.
What's good? What?
Hey,
it's not even like that, because I feel like I mean I've done something like that before to someone, but it's like we were friends. So when you guys are talking about the situations where the girl ghosts you, is it like y'all were talking, like it's understood that y'all were talking, or were y'all just friends?
Yeah.
Because there's a difference. If she thought y'all was friends and y'all were really more, that's your fault.
Yeah.
yeah. If I know we just friends, like, hey, you got your life to live, you know, do your business. Like I said, if you telling me, hey, you down for me or you want to talk, I bet. And then I text you and you don't text back, and I'm like, all right. And then you try to hit me up later.
You're right. That's different.
That's different.
I just think it's childish because
It's
guys will talk to you and try to get to know you, get what they want, and then ghost you. So what is that?
Disrespectful.
That's a little boy.
Yeah, that's a kid.
Say it again.
A child.
A what?
A little boy.
Little boy. Childish. You need to grow up if you are this age.
But then again, if you're still a boy, stay a boy. Don't force yourself, and you don't know anything about being a man.
They don't
Right.
know they're a boy.
That's what I'm saying. Don't go for nobody. Work on yourself. If you have done this before, work on yourself.
Don't waste nobody's time.
Okay, because you are rude and you are grimy. Then there are also those guys that portray themselves to be something that they're not. So the girl's thinking, oh yeah, this is such a great guy. Like, he has so much going for him. He really, cares about me, wants to get to know me. And then...
He acting.
True. Oh! He's He's a whole
Grammy
actor.
Award.
He's a whole actor.
Or is it Oscars? It's Oscars for acting.
He can both. The Oscar.
I mean, that's not cool. Don't do that to people. That's not. And girls, if you are ghosting guys or trying to get stuff out of them and then you don't talk to them, that's not right.
We gonna find you,
Yeah.
right? We gonna find you. And we gonna.
Okay. So, I mean, that's all the questions I have. Does anybody else have anything else to say about dating advice? Actually, we can go down the line and give our best dating advice to the people watching.
Go ahead, Maxwell.
I thought it was Carter Maxwell.
Maxwell Carter, folks. Just if you're gonna be involved with somebody, I'm gonna speak on myself. I didn't put somebody through something that people shouldn't go through. So I mean, be upfront. Just if it be 100 for them. What y'all say? What y'all kids say nowadays? Be 100.
Kids.
Our age. I mean, honestly, for me personally, communication is key. Hey, if you arguing, don't just say like, I don't want to do it no more, or like, yo, work it out. Like, if y'all try and talk, talk. Let me know what the problem is. So tell me what I'm doing wrong, so I won't do it again. Tell me how you feel about it, so I know I don't want to make you feel that way again. Like, let them know.
Definitely, like, be patient. Don't rush into anything you're not ready for, or don't rush whoever you're like involved with into anything that they're not ready for. Breathe. It's not that serious right now. Oh, and another thing.
Sorry, now.
That whole by the age of, you know what I'm saying? I was real guilty of that, but I came to the realization that like, if I'm not like,
we'll explain it a little.
Okay, so like people will be like, okay, I want to be married by the age of 24. That's looking a little kind of close. I'm not. So it's like, whenever, again with the patience, whenever it comes, just hold on to it and let it flow.
I would just say, don't get in a relationship. Well, for me personally, don't get in a relationship I said this earlier, if you cannot elevate each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really benefit none of you guys if you're not elevating each other. Like, I want to know what you can teach me and I can teach you. Because if you know yourself and you know what you're capable of, you want to make sure that your partner knows herself. Right. And know what they're capable of. And you guys can build together and build a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? This makes sense. Communication, just like Adrian said, also, that's like the second. Communication and love. Communication is in love. So if you have communication, there has to be some type of love.
Effective communication.
Thank you. Come on.
All of these tips, as well as basing your relationship off of God. You can't have a successful relationship without God being your top priority. Are you trying to say something? Oh no, you be making beats. So that would be my tip, is to just focus on Him. If you're waiting on a relationship, focus on Him, and that relationship will come. If you're in a relationship, you're having problems, still focus on Him, because I mean, through Him your relationship will get better. So even if both of you guys are like studying Bible scriptures, going to church together, really like trying to build your relationship with God, your relationship will flourish just as much. And what did you say Sunday? Because I wanted to say something. Yes. So like Sunday said, being on the same wavelength as that person. You can't be with somebody that brings you down. If you're trying to do something, you have to be with somebody who's going to build you up and make you feel good to do stuff. So yeah, with all that being said, thank you for watching this video. Thank you, all of you, for coming and being in this video. I love each and every one of you. So I do this thing at the end of the video. I already told you guys, where I say, you don't get me. You just like looking at yourself, huh? This is Nigerian for you. Y'all got it? Yeah. Stay blessed and stay sweet.
Can I salute? I don't do all that.
No. No, stop. You're fine. Thank you.
It's in the rain.
Right. Stay blessed and stay sweet. Okay.
Release E-Rhythm, the international vibes machine. Credible.
Caribbean House.